Hello, my lovely people, and welcome again to Wellness with Petra, where we share busy mom tips, kids friendly recipes, anything that is healthy, and anything that will make the life of a mother or a caregiver easy. Please do check out our channel for more videos. So today we are making a hearty warm vegetables and lentils soup. So we have all our ingredients. You can dice up any vegetable that you want to use. Dice up some potatoes, have your ground beef, some tomatoes, olive oil, and do check in the caption below for the full ingredients for this recipe. So just follow along and watch out how we make this beautiful and hearty warm vegetable soup. Getting our kids to eat healthy is one challenge that mothers often face. I had a big challenge at the beginning when I started making this soup for my family. My kids didn't love the blend of the vegetables, but consistency is key. I kept making this soup and tried to pair it with a good side um, carbohydrate that your kids love, and they will eventually want you to make this soup every day. I do not have a challenge having to get my kids to eat this soup on a daily basis, despite the packed vegetables in this soup. They love it. And guess what? I have a 6-month-old baby. This soup also goes for my baby because I took a portion of this soup and blended it for my baby. So, mothers, do not shy away from frequently making vegetables for your babies. They will love the vegetables as long as you spice them perfectly and be consistent with giving them vegetables. Make sure that you saute your ingredients. Fry the tomatoes so that it's no longer sour. You add your ginger and garlic, ground ginger and garlic. I have some celery, some green onions, all blended together. Saute these ingredients and then you can add your ground beef. One important thing with this recipe is to make sure that your ground beef is in particles. It is not clumped up together because this is a soup. Okay, mamas, you know this channel is all about making life easy for busy mothers. As a mother of 5 and a nurse, I can understand how hard it is to prepare a meal for your family when you're so busy. So one other hack I will show you to save time is to freeze up some of these meals and then you can just pour them in the pot when you're ready to cook. So check up in the picture below. I made a large batch of vegetables, so I freezed up a Ziploc bag for next cooking. Once you break up your beef, you cover it to simmer just for a few minutes, about 5 minutes. Then you open up the pot and you mix up the beef again to make sure that it is separated before you can start adding the vegetables. Hello, moms. Please do share in the comment section below what are your favorite vegetable meals that you make for your kids that they love eating. I know that some kids might hate some vegetables and they would love some. So please share below so that we can learn and have so many different ways that we can encourage healthy eating for our kids and our family. Then you add up your diced vegetables. I have a blend mixture of all types of fresh vegetables. I have diced carrot, green beans, zucchini, and I also added some broccoli. And guess what? My kids ate this soup to the T. Don't think that your kids won't love it. Try it. There might be resistance at the beginning, but they will love it. Just to add up some carbs, I also diced up some potatoes to add to this soup, and then you add water. Add any seasoning of your choice. Here I added black pepper, white pepper, and oregano. Now let's talk about getting this food for your infant. I have a 7-month-old, so I didn't have to cook a different food for my baby. So I took a portion of this food and I blended the food in a baby bullet. If your baby is 1 year old, you can just mash them up because once they are cooked, they are soft. So I mashed up the food and I put them in some freezer pressed milk bags and freeze them for use whenever I need. So now this big pot of soup is going to serve the whole house. Very healthy, very nutritious, and please do not shy away from trying this out with your kiddos. I can tell you that my kids had a hard time at the beginning, but now they love it. I'm adding my pre-washed lentils into this soup. Lentils are a perfect way to add up on extra protein and they cook up really fast and they also help to thicken up the soup. So if you want some extra protein, go ahead and add up some lentils. If not, you are still good with ground beef as you have protein in your vegetables. Cover this to simmer for about 30 minutes. You don't want to overcook your vegetables. And in 30 minutes, your soup will be all ready. I served this soup with some puff puff. Please check out the recipe in my channel. Thank you all. And please like and subscribe.